Talking with head coach Larissa Anderson after a 13-5 victory at Iona. Coach, a great offensive effort from top to bottom in the lineup. Just talk about the offensive contributions from everybody.
It was a great day of quality at bats and seeing multiple pitchers and being able to make that adjustment right away, immediately. And that's something that we continually work on because we know we're gonna see multiple pitchers throughout a game to be able to keep us off balance because of the potential that our hitters have and the power potential that we have. So field, and that's something that we continually work on, that we don't want to be early out in front, that we want to see that ball travel. And it was great to see the discipline that they were able to do and swinging at good pitches. And it's so tough sometimes that when you want to hit so bad and you get so anxious and runners in scoring position, you start chasing, and some of those key at bats were just drawing some walks in those situations.
Was it good to see runs scored in a lot of different ways? You had home runs, but you also had sacrifice flies and players hitting the ball the other way, so you scored in a few different fashions. And how good was that to see? You know,
it's great, and it's getting themselves in a good situation in a good hitter's count, and that's what I evaluate. What is the count after the first three pitches? Where we wanted to make sure that it's 2-1 and it's not 1-2. So we were drawing great counts, swinging at good pitches in our hitters' counts, and not trying to do too much with it. Where, you know, one of those things when you start to hit some home runs, everyone in the lineup wants to hit home runs, and then they start swinging out of their shoes. Where we really stayed with a great plan and a great approach and hit the ball hard.
And another complete game from Jess Peslak. And, you know, even in the fifth inning, it doesn't sound like much, but to be able to close that game out, to prevent the game from having to go into the sixth inning, just what does that show you from her to close the game out like that?
That's exactly what I told her. It's a 0-0 ball game, that she has to go out and she's got to get that leadoff batter out, and she's got to work hard to shut him down and not get anyone in scoring position because the game is on the line. You know, you want to be able to keep your pitch count down and end the game in 5 and not continue it if you don't have to.
You have a big conference series coming up at Delaware, so heading into that series, was this the type of effort you wanted for momentum going into that?
Absolutely, and the concentration, that's what I really want to see. Are they disciplining themselves and staying focused on the plan and the approach that they have?
Great, thanks.